Hello, fellow developers. Welcome to today's exciting tutorial where we dive into the power of TypeScript generics for crafting reusable UI components in front-end applications. Have you ever struggled with creating flexible and maintainable UI components? Well, today, you'll gain key insights into how TypeScript generics can be your ally in building scalable and type-safe components. By the end of this session, you'll not only understand the theory behind generics, but also see them in action through practical examples. Imagine being able to write components that adapt to any data type effortlessly, reducing redundancy and enhancing code quality. Let's unleash the potential of TypeScript generics together. If you find this content valuable, don't forget to subscribe for more high-quality tutorials that keep you updated with the latest in tech development. Let's unpack the concept of TypeScript generics. Think of generics as a blueprint for building components that can work with any data type while ensuring type safety. Like templates in C++, generics allow you to define a component once and reuse it with different types, enhancing both flexibility and reusability. For example, consider a function identity that returns whatever is passed to it. By using generics, you can ensure this function works with any data type, catching type errors at compile time. Generics in TypeScript are defined using angle brackets, like n, where t is a placeholder for a specific type. This not only makes functions or components more versatile, but also helps in maintaining a clean and DRI codebase. As we proceed, keep in mind the practical applications you'll encounter and how these concepts translate into real-world scenarios. Now, let's see TypeScript generics in action through a practical code example. We'll focus on building a generic list component. This component will take an array of items and a render function to display each item. By using generics, this list can handle any type of data, making it incredibly flexible and reusable across different parts of your application. Below is the code for our generic list component. Let's walk through a demonstration of our application to see these concepts in practice. When you load the application, you'll see a main title, TypeScript Generics Unleashed. You'll interact with a button labeled Click Me, which upon clicking, triggers an alert. Below the button, a list displays items, apple, banana, and cherry. Each piece of the UI is crafted using our generic components, demonstrating their flexibility and reusability. This setup showcases how generics enable us to build components that adapt to our needs seamlessly, ensuring consistent behavior across different data types and use cases. And that's a wrap on today's session. We've explored the power of TypeScript generics in creating reusable UI components, enhancing both flexibility and maintainability in front-end applications. As you apply these principles, you'll find your development process becoming more efficient and your codebase cleaner. Remember, mastering generics is a step towards writing more scalable applications, which is crucial in today's fast-evolving tech landscape. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for more tutorials that accelerate your learning curve with practical, real-world examples. Keep experimenting and happy coding.